What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the weekend. So in today's video, I'm going to have 4 plays for the weekend. So it's going to be for college football mostly, and then I do have an NFL duo, probably my favorite NFL duo going into the weekend. So yeah, I've really been liking college football a lot more than NFL betting so far. I feel like the NFL teams are just really inconsistent, and one player will go down, whether that's like a receiver or a quarterback, and the whole team will just like fall apart, right? We saw that last night with the Saints. Who else do we see that with? We've seen that with like the Dolphins, for example. Tua goes down, Dolphins are just completely falling apart, right? There's like nothing of value to really find for the Dolphins. So really been liking college football because there's a lot more I don't know what the word is. It's a lot more consistent with these quarterback receiver duos, and they kind of have a game plan and they just execute that game plan, right? And there's a lot of great quarterbacks, honestly, in college football today. So, right here, if you guys didn't catch it, earlier today I released a video and we actually cashed this one last night. This play I sent out Wednesday on this YouTube channel completely for free. So subscribe if you haven't. And then I also sent this one out to the VIP. So the VIP cashed this one this morning. Another thing that I thought was really interesting and kind of cool, right, is that on the VIP, I sent this out as a 4-man at around 2:30 today, and I said, hey, you guys, go quick. Not sure why Shedeur Sanders' line so low. Should be about 320, right? His line should be about 320. So you can see we locked it in at 300. We got his line at 300 right here, paired up with Travis Hunter over receiving yards, and the Valorant play hit. So we have this set up for tomorrow, and surely enough, about 30 minutes later, Shedeur Sanders' line went ahead and bumped to 320, just like I said. So we're set up. We have about a 20-yard discount on the VIP, and this is just the value of the VIP, right? This lasted about 20 to 25 minutes. I'm not sure why the line was so different and what the discrepancy was, but this is really a lot of value of the VIP. First of all, I'm going to send out a lot of plays, all profitable plays, and I can do stuff like this, right? If I find a huge discrepancy, I can say, look, guys, you have probably 20, 25 minutes to lock this in, which should be plenty of time because the plays go straight to your phone, and we're getting a huge discrepancy. And now if you're going to take Shedeur Sanders, you're going to have to get him at 320, which I still think is fine, but we're able to get him at 300, which is huge. If you guys don't know, I'm very profitable. This is over the past month. This is the past 30 days right here, up 66 units, which a unit is pretty much how much you put on every play. So you could be a $5 unit better, a $10 unit better, a $20 unit better. This is over the past pretty much 155 days, 330 units over that time frame right here. Again, if you're a $5 unit better, $20 unit better, $100 unit better, this is what you'd be expecting to make over that time frame right here. This is over around 1,500 bets, so a lot of bets, a lot of volume. I probably send about 10, 11, 12 bets a day to my VIP. Then I also try to do 1 to 2 bets a day on this YouTube channel. So again, subscribe. If you want to join my VIP, the best thing to do right here is to text me the word bet to this number, and you will get 2 free months of my VIP. What I'm going to have you do is sign up for Bet Online, and then I will Venmo or Cash App you back the $20 that you put into the app. So you're going to put $20 into the app, take a $20 bet that I'll give you, and then I'll Venmo or Cash App you back the $20 right here. So I do want to get into PrizePicks, and I want to show you guys the plays for today that I am going to take. So that actually is the first play of the day. But let's go ahead and hit up Cam Ward right here. We're going to take Cam Ward and Restrepo. So let's go ahead, hit up Cam Ward, Restrepo. This is one of the best duos in college football. Really what we're looking for is a very consistent duo to when Cam Ward does good and when Cam Ward is activated, the guy who he is activating is Xavier Restrepo, right? Restrepo is a huge part of this offense, and this is a really, really good duo. We saw Cam Ward put up, I don't know, I think he put up more than 400 yards, right, last week. Yeah, more than 400 yards last week, and the Restrepo ended up getting, I think he ended up getting like 160. Yeah, he got like 160 of those yards. So really good. And then I'm going to Isaac Wilson, which is Zach Wilson's brother, actually, and he's taking place of Cam Rising this week. So you can see he's actually played 3 games in place of Cam Rising. He played with Arizona, against Oklahoma State, and against Utah State. And then I'm pairing him up with Dorian Singer, right? So Dorian Singer, taking him. And then you can see, right, I said Utah State, Oklahoma State, and Arizona, right? So this game right here was Arizona, and he went completely off. And then what was this? I think this was Oklahoma State, and then also Arizona. and then Utah State, right? So it's these 3 games. So pretty much what I'm trying to get across is when he plays with Isaac Wilson, Zach Wilson's brother, he gets activated, right? Zach Wilson's brother, Isaac Wilson, loves Dorian Singer and throws to him a lot, especially you can see right here in this Arizona game. He threw it to him a ton and got a ton of catches and a ton of yards right here. So very correlated, right? The better that Cam Ward does, the better Restrepo will do. The better that Isaac Wilson does, the better Dorian Singer will do. This is very correlated. Instead of 4 separate things needing to happen, we really just need 2 things needing to happen, which is Utah to do well and Florida to do well. So going to go ahead, lock this in as the first play of the day right here. Second play of the day is actually going to be interesting right here because you guys should have a promotion right here, which should be for this player Cream on League of Legends. So I think his name is right here. And I think this promotion should be good for about another 12 hours, something like that. But it's right here in the promotions. I already took it. I'll show you guys in my lineups later. But it should be Cream to, I think, 7 or 7.5 kills. So you should be able to take him over here. Make sure to get that promo. I'm not sure why they're not just like showing it as a normal promo as they normally do, and you have to opt into it. It's kind of weird. But that is what you gonna have to do. And then what I'm doing is I'm actually going to take that promo. So make sure it's not just his normal line. Make sure it's that promo. And then I'm taking Noah Fifida. I'm taking T-Tree McMillan. And then I am taking their running back, Conley, right here, over receiving yards, okay? So make sure you get him over receiving yards. He has a pretty good receiving back right here. And this should be a 9.5x, okay? So you're not getting 8.5x. You're not even getting 9x. You're getting 9.5x right here. I'm not going to lock this in just because I'll show you guys the Cream discount, and this isn't actually the normal line I would take. But yeah, go ahead and lock this in right here. We got Fifida. We have Fafita. We have McMillan. We have and Conley right here. And again, just as I talked about Cam Ward and Restrepo, Noah Fifida, he hasn't done well in the past 5 games, so that doesn't really matter because he's playing a pretty bad Colorado defense. And the thing about McMillan is when McMillan gets going, he'll get 150 plus yards, and he is one of the best receivers in the whole CFL, in all of college football, because he should be like a top 10 draft pick next year, and he's just a really, really great person. He really reminds me of Randy Moss in a style of play and just the deep ball threat that he has. And this Arizona-Colorado game should be an absolute just shootout, right? So I'm not going to lock it in just because I said I already put this Cream discount in, and I'll go back and show you guys that I put it in. But yeah, put that in. It should be 7.5. Then I'm putting Fifida, I'm putting McMillan, and I'm putting Quail Conley to go over, all very correlated. So the better that Fafita does, the better that all 2 of these guys should do, right? So lock that in. That is the second play. Third play, we are going to go to Felton. Actually, we're going to start out with Billy Edwards right here. Billy Edwards on Maryland, and then we are going to go with Felton right here. So again, just another bread and butter combination right here. Felton, he gets a ton of yards right here. And then we are going to take Billy Edwards to go over as well. On Maryland, same thing here. They get a ton of yards. They're a very passing-heavy offense, and they're playing USC, and this game should be close. Really all you need to say about that. And then what we're actually going to do is we're going to take Malik Neighbors and Daniel Jones. This is my favorite combination for the NFL today. All right, and then Malik Neighbors is finally coming back for the Giants, and then Daniel Jones is going to love that because Malik Neighbors is his number 1 receiver, and I really think one of the top receivers in the NFL already. And pretty much all of the Giants' offense already runs through Neighbors, right? He is that good. Again, this is going to be 8.5x, so not ideal, but we're still going to take it. This is the third play of the day. We got Billy Edwards, we got Ty Felton, and then we got Malik Neighbors, and we got Daniel Jones right here. So let's take this all. And yes, so the fourth play of the day, this is going to be if you're not in the VIP. So if you're not in the VIP, you can take this as a full unit. If you are in the VIP, I would take this as a half unit because we already have exposure to it. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to Shadur Sanders. Here he is. I don't know why it's not. All right, Shadur Sanders, and then we're taking Jimmy Horn on Colorado. We're going to take him over. You can, if you want, you can take Travis Hunter. I know Travis Hunter is very popular, and you could take him too. If you want, you could take this. We already have exposure to it, like I said, and I went over earlier where we took it at 300 right here. So we already have exposure, so I'm not going to redo that. But yeah, I'm going to take Shadur Sanders, Jimmy Horn, and then I'm going to take Josh Hoover on TCU. And then I'm going to take his name is Betch, I think is what his name is. Jack Betch. So again, this guy is just an absolute animal. He puts up 200 yards, 166 yards, 131 yards. Like, he just gets so many yards of the TCU offense. And again, I really think this Utah TCU game is going to be a shootout and a lot of yards. So Josh Hoover and Betch, and then we're going to take Shadur Sanders and Jimmy Horn as this combination as well. Again, if you're in the VIP, I would probably put half a unit on it just so we're not overexposed to this Colorado game. But if you're not in the VIP, just go ahead and max this out and put your normal unit size on it. So let me go ahead, go through all the plays, lock this in. Yeah, so this is one play. This is number one. This is the second play. You guys can pause it. This is another play right here. This was the first play I gave out, but we'll just call it play 3. And then the fourth play was actually that cream discount. You can see, I don't know why it says flash sale. I don't know why you have to go to promos and opt in. It should be right here that you go ahead and opt in, then go to League of Legends, and then cream, he'll get discounted to 7.5 kills. So yeah, this is the last play right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all the picks. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for that. And yeah, keep sending the positive comments, positive feedback, and stuff like that. And let's hope to cash some of these setups that we have going into. We have some tonight. We have some tomorrow morning with soccer. We have that one with Colorado. So good luck, everyone. And let's hope to hit at least one of these or something like that. That would be great to see. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.